Hello and welcome to DOTVPodcast. We are the Defenders of the Veil, and tonight it's Sunday, so that means we are delving back into Waterdeep and the Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Excuse me, I am DM Ron, although I am not your Dungeon Master this evening. Tonight I will be playing Destin Farstone, a cleric. I'm also joined by Lewis.
Oh my goodness, we're in a mad mage, and I'm not the one. Please tell me I'm not the one.
Very, very good. We've also got Steve-O with us.
Good evening. I look forward to looting.
All right. And just before, while we were leading up, I did go through and I purchased Robbie John's blessing for everyone, so everyone's got a little Robbie token on their card. And then, all right, finally, last and certainly not least, tonight's Dungeon Master, David. Oh, and you're muted. Of course, folks, it wouldn't be game night without tech issues. And we're gonna try that. Might not work, folks. You might have to do some playing around. Yeah, David, unfortunately, still no audio. Yeah, we're gonna...
And the funny part is he was on audio before the stream started.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Okay, well now you... Oh, he won't be able to hear me anyways. Yeah, his audio was working just before like we went live to this scene. So that's super weird because we were just talking during the, when the theme was starting.
Just goes to show Roll20 hates us.
Well, that's not even Roll20, that's Discord.
Oh, you were talking about this.
Yeah, no, the audio on this. Let's see. Now we still don't hear you, David, if you're talking. I heard something.
Working?
I hear
Is it
something.
working?
Yes.
For some reason, my keybind's not working.
Oh, you might need to turn off like push to talk.
Yeah, I've got push to talk on, and I had it set. It's been set to the same thing for like a year and a half, and tonight it decides it doesn't want to work.
All right.
Which is super annoying.
A second, it should be back there. Alright, folks, let's try that again. Let me present to you tonight's Dungeon Master, David.
What's up, peeps? I'm sitting here with my first true love, a bowl of ice cream, and I'm planning on killing these guys.
That's fair.
Showing her off in all her sexiness.
And then your second true love will be walking in the door going, "Hey, I thought I was your first."
Oh no. She got her heart broken when I went to the kitchen one night and I was start singing Nothing Compares to You. And then when I walked back into the room, she got so mad when she realized I was looking down at my bowl of ice cream and I was singing the song to it, not her. She knows where she stands.
All right, well, there we go with that.
So we did a little bit of fast forwarding through combat during the week, if you tuned in last week. And Lewis will laugh and tell you it wasn't really during the week, but it was done before the start of the session, so shut up, Lewis. It doesn't matter when I did it. And I said I was going to do combat until I get to an attack on a player, which I did. So this troglodyte is going to move forward and attack.
Have we stopped working again?
I
think I was hitting the wrong push to talk button.
Yeah, that's what was going on.
All right, so God damn it. This is what happens when you change your default stuff, and now you got to remember to go to a new button. So I did combat this week for those that tuned in last week, and I proceeded to kind of fast forward combat for those that were listening. I did a bunch of bad guy turns when nobody was around because, that's boring when all they're doing is moving and they're off camera moving. And I said I would proceed with combat until I hit a point in which the bad guys hit a player, which I did. And this troglodyte's going to move forward and hit the zombie, swing at the zombie king with his longsword, hitting an AC 9, which is obviously going to miss.
You?
And an AC 23 for 5 slashing.
Which he will take angrily.
Oh, hidden enemy. Wait, hang on.
He's not hidden, he's just far, far away.
Yeah, but I can fix that. Should be able to fix that.
I can fix it too by having him move. And it is now the zombie horde's turn.
All right. The king is going to attack the guy who just hit him. Whoops, it's not set up for double. I need to fix that. So that's going to be a miss. And
AC.
sorry. Yeah, so AC 9 missed, and then AC 16.
That's going to hit.
For 23 damage.
Killing that troglodyte.
And this one is grappled, is being held, correct? By a spell of some sort?
He's been webbed, so he is
Webbed.
restrained.
Yes. Because I knew it was something like that because I just saw that he had that on him. Okay, so the other guys go. I'll do the top one first. A 14 to hit this dude.
The top one on pink.
Yep. Yeah,
14's going to hit.
for 11 bludgeoning. And
Killing that troglodyte.
cool. And then these other two are going for the zombie, Spita Yellow. The top one's attacking first. That's an 18 for 9.
18 for 9. Your damage is noted.
And then the next one is a 13 for 10. That's a 13.
The 13 is going to miss.
Okay. And that is... Let's see here. He's webbed, so he can use his action to try to get out.
He has two options. Is a DC 12 strength check, or he can attack the webbing.
He would probably attack, so he will attack the webbing.
Okay. He fails to get out.
Okay.
AC 10, 5 hit points, immune to bludgeoning damage.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you hit AC 21 for 10, so you hit double the AC and double the hit points, and it's immune to bludgeoning damage, so it's still stuck.
Hey, he'll do it again.
You can do a wisdom check to see if he's smart enough, or an intelligence check to see if he's smart enough to figure out, oh, this isn't working.
Okay, so an intelligence of 3. Yeah, this can go really well.
This is gonna go great.
-3.
No, he's gonna be attacking it again next round.
That's I rolled a 1 and a 20. That's funny. Alrighty, and they are done. Wait. Yeah, the king did, yeah.
I put the king in the initiative order for reasons. The spider is going to try to bite this zombie right here and hit AC 15.
Well, that is a hit, because he's not the one in plate mail.
Because he's not the one in plate mail. That kills me.
For how much
He's
damage?
going to take 4 piercing damage
And not roll for poison.
and not roll to take additional poison damage because zombies are immune to poison. What you see is a giant lizard with a drow riding him dash into view. That, of course, is for the listener and not necessarily all the players. Nifty, it's your go.
Nifty is invisible and going to stay that way. He's waiting for a little bit more compactness. So he's going to stay invisible. So I am done.
Oh. Hey, thanks, Mandy, for the bits. We appreciate you. Thank you.
That troglodyte is going to double move and get in the zombie's face.
Oh no. Just as soon as I got the screen less hidden. Oh, that's what I didn't do. Forgot that part. All right.
Are any of the zombies enemies?
No, all the zombies are friends.
I
Ironically, you guys aren't fighting zombies in this campaign in general. So that troglodyte's going to move forward and swing at the zombie. And as soon as my computer decides to let me do it, it will roll.
It's running really slow today.
Oh, there it is. An AC 6, which is obviously going to miss, and an AC 11
which is going to hit.
for 11 slashing. It's this zombie, by the way.
The one up top, right? Yeah.
He's going to move forward and swing at the same zombie. Hitting AC 8.
Hits.
For 5, and AC 10 for 9.
I'm trying to figure out where. All my zombies are not showing.
That's the one here. That's the one with plate mail.
Okay. Oh, is that
Because if you look in his red circle, it says 18.
18,
That's what
okay.
the 18's for.
okay? Cool. So he.
Yeah, you were trying to find the one that's got that super high AC.
Yeah, I was thinking it was probably the one that was in the spider web. I was like, yeah, that fits. So he took 5 and how much?
And 9, so he took 14 total. He's not doing too good.
No, he's doing great. He has 3 people around him.
He is going to hit your plate mail zombie with a web, restraining him.
So does he get a dex check for the first one, or is he just restrained?
No, he hit the AC needed.
Okay.
And if instead of taking damage, he's restrained. And it's Horace's go.
All right. That is an enemy, right?
Yes, it is.
And double rapiers.
Yeah, anything with dots on them are enemies.
Yeah, I'm trying to put dots on the bad guys.
Well, see, at this point, Horace's vision, everything is so grayed out that I can't even really see the colors on the dots. And I don't understand why Horace doesn't have better vision than that.
Let me go check out your vision
Thank you.
while you're doing your turn.
Does 13 hit?
$13 is going to miss.
How about 17?
That is indeed gonna hit.
And remember, you have Bless on, so roll a d4 for your first attack.
Yeah, the 13's gonna miss, but you're blessed.
So would a 16 hit?
A 16 does indeed hit.
Okay, so I get sneak on the first one. That's 36. And then,
Killing the troglodyte.
all right. And so I don't have to do my second attack. And I will stealth. Ending my turn. And thank you, the vision is improved.
Let's see. I wish whenever you have your little thing on, to where when you go to the next thing, it takes you to the thing. I wish it only did it for your screen. I know you do too.
I know,
so
I've
let
been
us
wishing
know.
that since I found it.
There isn't an option to not show others. There is with
There
the
is not.
Because I'm over on my guys trying to figure out plans, and then all of a sudden it runs somewhere else.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's either on or off.
Yeah, with him having
Which I'll be
7,000.
which I'll be turning the option off as the fight gets more condensed.
Yeah. But I understand when you have 1,000 people, it's much easier to take care of this way.
It's actually the feature that I wanted the most when I got the API was drag me to the fucking token that's turn it is. And then it's also the feature I've gotten the most complaints about from players. All right, Ron, it is your go.
All right.
Does Bless require concentration? I don't think it does.
I don't think. Wait. Bless? Maybe. No, maybe not. Hang on. Bless is concentration. Yep.
But spiritual weapon is not.
And spiritual weapon is not. But
Oh, yeah, you do have the little clock on your thing.
okay. Alright, well in that case, Destin can only move about 30 feet, right? Let me get to there. He can get to... wait. Next to the sun... that's an enemy right there, isn't it? The purple dot?
Purple dots are.
That's an enemy.
Awesome. Well then, that does change what I'm going to do. Since I've got my mace, I'm going to go ahead and make an attack there by Divine Strike. I don't have advantage, sadly. But I think a 21 will hit.
A 21 does indeed hit.
Alright, so that's going to do 6 bludgeoning damage, 2 of which comes from that Divine Strike.
And I gotta say, that's really crappy damage. What'd you do, roll minimum?
Yep. Yes, I did.
Or pretty close, you got a 1 and a 2 on your damage.
Yep. But that's okay. So then, bonus action spiritual weapon on that giant spider again. That's 15 to hit.
15 does hit.
And that will do
Enough to kill the spider.
11 force damage.
Killing the giant spider.
Sweet.
And that was great
alright.
rejoicing.
That's as far as Destin can move. I don't need to move the spiritual weapon right now. It's fine. It is good.
So, because the zombies have conditions, I've added them to the turn order, the individual ones.
Alright, I believe that is it for Destin.
He's going to fire a crossbow at Destin, hitting AC 9.
Woohoo, that misses.
That's annoying. He's set to always whisper rolls, and it's not whispering the rolls. Troglodyte's going to move forward and attack this zombie and hit AC 19 for 12 and miss with the second attack.
Whoop, whoop.
Lots of bad guys.
I know, you better start killing stuff.
I will. Give me a second.
He's gonna move forward and attack the surrounded zombie. Hitting AC 22 for 10. So he's gonna end up needing to make an undead 42 check.
See, if you were good, it would be attached to his character. I'm messing with you.
Wow.
Whoops. I did it wrong? Okay, so 5 plus 10, it would have been a 15, right?
You put in negative 10 as the damage.
So, yeah, 15, so he's dead. Because he needed a 15, not a 13.
Having killed the first zombie, he's gonna move up and with his second attack, take a swing at your other zombie here and hit AC 6.
Which is a miss.
All right, Lewis, it's zombie time.
Go, power zombies. Oh,
I want to point out that it says that he is both undead and Nifty's bitch.
Ooh. Crit. For he's dead.
On purple.
On purple.
For a metric ass ton of damage to a guy with 6 hit points.
Yep. And a 22 for 22.
The rage damage alone is enough to kill him.
I don't know. This zombie here is attacking red blue.
Oh, he's grappled, not restrained.
No, I'm thinking he actually is restrained. You just use something different.
Yeah, he's got to be restrained and not grappled.
I didn't realize
So
it.
red blue?
Yeah, so this one is attacking red blue.
So 18 for 9 is going to hit.
And then I'm going to roll 2 intelligence checks. The first intelligence check is for the first one apparently on the turn order, which I forgot to even pay attention to that.
No, it's fine. Intelligence save. No.
Nope. And then the other one, because, well, no.
No, he gets...
Because he's going to do the same thing, and then he's not going to be able to get out. So does he have to wait till next time to do it, or can he make it now?
I was doing it at the end of the turn that he can do it.
Okay, so then the other one is going to do it. Yep, and he's not. And that's my zombies.
I will allow Nifty as a bonus action to say, hey, do it this way instead.
He's gotta say bitch at the end. Do it this way, bitch.
The giant lizard is going to move forward and attempt to bite the king and hit AC 7.
Miss.
Nifty, it's your go.
Man, the board's not the way I want the board right now. It was better at the board before everybody's turn went. I'm still gonna try to place it.
What are you trying to place? Oh, one of those.
What do you think I'm trying to place?
So I'm going to be doing the dex check for everybody because I do not feel like moving around tokens for this.
Oh, that reminds me, David. I know a trick where you don't have to move the tokens. If you push Control Shift and click on any token in the group that you don't want part of the group, it will unselect those tokens.
That's pretty handy. Are you happy with that placement?
Not as happy as I would have been, but yes.
There it goes. I had to click apply damage like 3 times for it to do it.
Hmm.
So let's see the damage here. The giant lizard died. The giant spider died.
And the trogs.
And all 3 troglodytes die.
Good, good.
Yeah, there's the field a
And-
little bit. but not
And
much.
because I'm nice, post Grim Harvest,
Oh,
Lewis.
yes, that's right.
I don't know if it's temporary hit points or not. Not off the top of my head, anyway.
No, just gain hit points equal to.
Okay, so when you're down hit points, you need to remember your Grim Harvest.
So hit points equal to twice the spell's level. It's not. This is not necromancy, so it would be 6 points. But I am good to go. And I am going to
And you're going to what?
move up this way and then tell these zombies to use their muscles, not their attacks. You know, the 2 that are restrained.
Carl. Is that like the worst spelling of Carl? Or what is that supposed to be? Curl?
Got to do the glottal stop. You Lord.
That shrank the board a good amount.
Yeah, now all of our enemies are like 2-3 turns away. At least movement wise.
I know they're like a mile away.
I do hope my spiritual weapon will be able to keep up at its brisk pace of 20 feet per round. Just imagine the spiritual weapon is just trying to keep up. Everything else is going on. But, oh.
Horse, it's your go.
Rapier.
Do not abhor us, Horus.
AC 19, 26 points.
AC 19 hits. For 26 is going to kill him.
Alright.
It's that thing that Ricky hates.
That's okay, Ricky's not here.
Anything else? Guy is going to run away. Dustin, what are you doing?
I'm waiting for my character sheet to load. No, I'm gonna have to switch browsers at break time because I've had to reload Roll20 like 4 times for my playing screen. That's okay.
This might be a little jarring for the viewer, but I am going to move the camera token to get them a little bit better view of what's coming up.
Or you can always throw another one down.
I know I can, but I want to ignore them, and I didn't move them to where they lost sight of some of the areas. Like, they can still see the party.
Right. Well, right now they can't see. Right now the game screen is frozen. Yeah, it's frozen on all the fireball stuff.
Wow, isn't that special?
We can move this back to... There we go. Oop. Too far, too far. Oh well. Shoot, I don't even know if that guy is by my spiritual weapon or not.
There's nobody by your spiritual weapon.
There's nobody 2 squares away from it.
No, I don't see nobody anywhere near us.
Okay, that's what I figured. This Roll20 is being really dumb right now. That's okay. Alright, Dustin's gonna start. So, we know that there's stuff coming from the other side.
The only thing that you know is the one troglodyte ran away to the west.
Perfect. So then Dustin's gonna start chasing after. It's like, oh, come back!
Do you
What?
Can you see the map?
I can see the map.
Oh, okay. So you can move yourself around.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the game map, the whole stream is like frozen.
Yeah, I have to move that one again. Alright, Destin will double move to there.
There we go.
And, of course, that roll 20 just went out.
It's so funny. I would have single moved and then decided if I wanted to double move or not. He's just like, no, I'm going to double move, go.
Yeah. Destin's running. And then I'm going to move the spiritual weapon 20 feet, because that's as far as I can move it once things unfreeze for me, but that's going to be it for Destin's turn.
I'm notorious for, I'm going to move one square at a time when I'm using dynamic lighting as a player. Because I'll make decisions on the fly based on what I see.
Are you wanting to move the spiritual weapon straight to the west?
Yeah. Maybe like... Yeah, that'll be it for... that'll be it for Destin then. Yeah, I agree, David.
Yeah, because I also have to refresh. I do want to apologize to the viewer tonight. I'm dealing with a lot of tech problems and Roll 20's acting really goofy. On top of the fact that the map is enormous, and I'm doing a 2-fight one.
Yeah, and I have a feeling once we narrow it down and you turn off the go to next player, that it'll speed up a little bit.
Well, part of what's going on is the rulers aren't going away for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
And then like last week where I said I had one token that was doing the distance from the current token to that one specific token, that is also showing up. And the turn tracker little swirly thing is dancing on the screen. So there's a lot of little glitchy weird things going on.
Might need to restart the API.
Yeah, now I got 2 of the turn tracker little circle things on the screen. And one's moving, the other one's not. When I say it's moving 5 feet at a time, like it's a token.
Oh no.
All right, it is the king's go. And me and Ron were discussing it. We're going to be taking a break at the end of this round.
Yeah. The king double moves to there. Come on, turn on. There we go. This guy is going to use his strength to get out.
Yeah, he was instructed to do something different. He will be able to move after the strength check because he will still have the rest of his actions.
$12.
He is free, but I said that and then I realized, oh yeah, but his current instructions are
Yeah.
break yourself out. So he breaks himself out and he's done.
Whoops. That was the next. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, and then a 12 for his strength check to get out. So he's out.
And that frees him.
And then this guy.
Is still following the previous orders of protect the party.
And they do have 30, right? Sure.
No, they have a movement of 20. Okay, so we're going to take a 5-minute break. And I think everybody's going to be refreshing their roll 20. And hopefully this buggy crap stops.
All right. So yeah, we will be back here in just a couple of minutes. we are back, and oh, oop. Thanks for hanging out while we took a short break. Let's get back to the game. Thus far, I can hear everyone. And then, hang on, one last thing. We're still in the middle of combat, so we should probably get that battle music going. Oh, there we go. Did have the, okay, now we're all good.
Okay, so it's Nifty's turn. Nifty's going invisible again. I'm going to give the same response, protect the party. And I'm going to move. There we go. Come on, stop.
Oh, nice. It's showing the concentration.
Alrighty, I did my invisibility. I moved. I gave them the instructions, and I am done.
I cannot wait for you guys to kill the token that is the source of all this pointing.
We're trying.
If they were to move up closer, we could take care of them faster.
Yeah, tell them to quit being such little bitches and get over here.
Oh no, I just noticed it's not a token. It's a specific spot on the map.
Okay, so we have to destroy the map.
The map must die.
The map is a mimic. Ooh.
Alright, Horse, it's your go.
Okay. I stealthed at the end of last turn. So
Correct.
I am going to move and then move again. And then I can use my bonus action to dash and move again. Single move or
Yes.
double move?
Single
This is-
move.
All right.
There's actually no such thing as a double move. It's that you move and then you use a different action to move again. And then that got called a double move. But you can triple move.
Are the flying spiders currently flying?
They absolutely are flying. That one is 25 feet up in the air. So, Horace kind of let the cat out of the bag. Horace, you see something utterly and completely terrifying, as there is an enormous spider that is flying. Because spiders aren't creepy enough, these ones fly.
There's a certain kind of real spider that spins a web and flies on the wind. I can't remember the name of it.
I think it's called a nope spider.
I like to call them all kill them with fire spiders. Ron, it is your go.
Awesome. First, I'm just waiting for the character sheet to load.
Well, if you had
Well, at
properly
least
had
get out
your
the main
stuff
one.
set up, you wouldn't have to have a character sheet.
Yeah. Except the stuff would have to be linked to the character sheet.
Well, you wouldn't have to go to the character sheet.
It's fine. I see I'm 239.1 feet away from something.
It's the random spot on the map it's decided to measure everything to.
Excellent. Well, once the special effects clear, then I think I can start moving. Oh. Okay, so there's I see a large enemy on the screen.
It's a lizard. It has somebody riding him.
Okay. Cool.
Yes, you are seeing a giant lizard with a rider. And stop watching the screen, Lewis. The stream, Lewis.
I'm not. I can actually see that far.
Okay. I think I might be on something. What's that next to me?
It's called LSD.
You talking about the king?
No.
All the statues of different things?
No, there's a token. Oh, no, there's not. Never mind. There was a token. And now the
Yeah,
whole...
you saw that troglodyte that was in your view continued to run away.
Gotcha, it just was lagging. It still is, because it's still on my other screen. Alright, cool. Well, I can't really move. So I'm going to, what is it? Word of Radiance. I'm gonna Word of Radiance that lizard. And I'm gonna keep moving the spiritual weapon towards it. But here's the Word of Radiance. I think I can do that. I clicked it. Come on. Oh, there we go. So, yes, Constitution's... Yeah, Constitution save. DC 17. Let me just make sure that is the save. Oh wait, the range is only 5 feet. Never mind, I can't do that. It has to be right by me. So then in that case, I will have to toll the dead.
On blue?
On,
On red blue, I believe is what he was wanting.
yeah, I
He was
was
talking about
going
the
on,
lizard.
yeah.
Red blue is the mount.
Yep.
Just for clarification.
Alright. And it hasn't, has it taken damage yet?
It has not.
Perfect. So it's still a DC 17, this time Constitution save? Or Wisdom
It's totally
save.
dead. It's wisdom. That's one way to do Toll the Dead to words, right?
Yeah, you just do all the different ones.
Yep.
DC 17,
Correct.
and you're at 11th level,
That is correct.
so 8 points.
Yes.
That sucks. Especially if at 5th level it would have been 16.
Mm-hmm. Are we 11th level?
Yes.
Wow. Alright. And then, yes.
Damage has been noted.
Just gonna keep moving that spiritual weapon a little bit closer.
Yep, it's moved.
Huh. Okay, well. And I suppose that would be it for Destin then. That's all my boy can do.
Yeah, the bad part about that Toll the Dead, the way you did it, it's like if you were a level lower, you already did twice as much damage.
Yeah. Well, the problem is I think I've got it coming out as a power card. If I have it display differently, it should automatically do the rolls. I just have to go in and play with how my character sheet's set. But yeah, that's it for Destin.
That giant flying spider is gonna fly closer to Horace.
He saw me.
You're standing out in the middle of nothing.
I stealthed up, but maybe that just doesn't make enough difference.
Yeah, if you're standing in the middle of
I don't know if this will work.
the floors, you could still be seen.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll have to go in and change it. It's fine. Let's leave it as how I had it for now.
Having Chrome issue. Okay, that's done. While Lewis is moving his zombies around, I'm going to refresh.
The king double moves.
If Roll20 or if Chrome decides it's going to let me.
Oh, now mine's doing that one thing that you were talking about. It's going from that arrow pointing to my old spot where my character was and blinking and going back and forth. My zombies won't be able to do anything anyway. I'll just be finished moving. So
Yeah,
I'm
you're
also
just moving.
refreshing.
You're just moving zombies, and you can end your turn when you're ready.
I have to refresh it just to be able to move the zombies. It's just taking forever to reload. Okay. And the turn orders are not showing on my thing, so I can't change it. So, but I'm done with all my people.
You're done with all four of them?
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to matter how many times I refresh it. I'm getting issues on this map now, which means I'm looking forward to you guys moving on to the next map.
Yes, me also.
He's gonna fire a crossbow at the king and hit AC 19, which I believe is gonna miss.
Yes.
It's Nifty's go.
Nifty's way back there.
But the thing is, I can still see further than most of you guys can.
Yeah, Nifty can get away with being way in the back. From where he's standing, looking at his vision, he can see
Up to here.
he can see this guy here. That's what I can see looking through Nifty's eyes. So he can be way in the back and still be able to see what's going on, or at least the front line stuff.
It's funny, Destin can't even see Nifty on the map.
That's all right. I believe it's with Nibs. I'm gonna take the Eldritch evocation where you can see through walls. So be prepared for that, Ron. I mean, if I'm gonna scout, I might as well be really good at it.
You enter a lead dungeon.
I accidentally made a scout with telepathy, so I can real time tell the players what I was seeing as I was scouting.
Oh, that extra damage wasn't great. $38 points of damage, DC 17.
Ooh, one of them crit their save.
Ooh.
And the camera got a 4.
Yeah.
We're blind. We're
camera.
blind.
He fireball where I put the camera, so what do you want me to tell you? Alright, let's clear out this damage here. Purple pink guy died. Giant lizard, purple pink guy.
Camera should survive as it has no actual stats.
The flying giant spider, which I arbitrarily picked, was 25 feet in the air, means that it was caught in the blast. died and falls to the ground.
See, that's why I was hoping
Splat.
if it's a ball. I was hoping to get the stuff in the air.
Splat. Yeah, no, you did good with that. Some were like above 30 feet up, but that one happened to be low enough. This one, however, I'm going to undo the damage on it because he was 30 feet up and he was right on the edge of it. So he would have been outside of it.
Okay.
And then the giant lizard here also died.
Well,
So the guys on mounts, you killed the mounts.
Fall damage for the riders.
No, they're going to use the reaction to dismount and not take any damage. Boo.
They can stand on air.
Yeah, how does that work when they're up?
No, they're giant. They're giant lizards. The giant lizards are
Oh.
on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
okay, and I'm visible again, and we're good.
Kjarl. It's Kjarl's turn.
I will never be able to pronounce these names. Kral is going to take 2 short sword swings at the king of the zombies, hitting AC 21 and AC 24
Ooh.
for 4 and 6 points respectively. So 10. And now his mount gets to go. Which the mount's going to bite the king and hit AC 19. This immune to poison shit's really handy fighting drow.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to move forward to Horus and swing with a short sword, hitting AC 8 both times. What in the actual fricker?
Yeah, missed both times.
Good thing. Look at that poison.
Yeah, that was a crapping assload of damage you avoided there.
Oh, what was that mount? The giant lizard?
Yes, it was a giant lizard.
Okay.
And yes, Nifty, it is a beast.
Oh yeah.
So
I just-
the giant flame spiders are also beasts.
Yeah, the flying spider's still on. I'm thinking of taking.
Horus, it's your go.
I attacked the guy right beside me. Double rapiers.
That's what I wanted to check.
And remember, you're blessed.
Mhm. But then also, I don't think the mounts get to attack.
AC 16 is going to miss.
Like unless,
Second attack.
yeah, like unless they're intelligent mounts that act on their own. but I don't know enough about the lizards.
AC
Where's
24.
Bless? There it is.
AC 24 is gonna miss. Roll your bless.
Okay.
Wow.
Up to a minute.
Did he cast shield?
26.
AC 26 hits.
And do I get my sneak?
I don't know.
Yes, 19.
You're supposed to know, not me.
He would always get his sneak if I'm the one that's being counted on.
Well, it's like, and no other enemies are within 5 feet of you other than the one. So, yes, you're good.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah, no other creatures within 5 feet of you. You get sneak.
So if you would have been there, you would have not got it.
By the way, the AC 24 hit. I'm just trying to get him to roll bless.
I was going to say, dang.
Damage noted.
You could add a condition to automatically roll it.
And he used his deal where he can, if he attacked, he can disengage without the, what you call it.
Yeah, fancy footwork. I'm out of here.
Got it. And done.
And check it out. I turned off the camera pull. That's the other reason why I had him roll the blast, is it was buying me time to turn off the camera pull.
Okay.
He's going to move forward and attack that zombie, hitting AC 10. He's also the one that was running away earlier. Now he turned around. Now that his friends are here, he's like, oh yeah, now I got backup. AC 10 on this one for 6 slashing. And then with his second long sword swing, he's going to hit AC 16 for 11. So he needs to make an undead fortitude check.
Sorry, were you talking to me?
Oh, hi, Missy.
Yeah. Make an undead fortitude save for this zombie right here.
For how much?
11.
But he has 16 hit points.
He got hit for 6 before that.
Oh, okay, got you.
He's been hit for 17. So
And
and he dies. That's okay. This fight has tons of humanoids to recreate zombies. Ron, it is your go.
Okay. Oh, where is it? Wait, that's not it. It's this one. I just want to double check. Okay,
That's what I
perfect.
need to change. I need to change one of my character's name to year ago.
Alright, shoot, I can only get up by this one. That's okay. Hey, Galaxy, thanks for stopping in. We'll give you a shout out here in a second. I gotta go kill this bad dude.
Saying hey to somebody and acknowledging them is not a shout out. You're gonna do a shout out. You can.
No,
Again,
it's
a Twitch shout out, so that people know how to get to his channel. What am I doing? Word of Radiance is what I'm gonna use on this guy. And this time I can do it because he's within 5 feet of me. DC 17 Constitution save. Hey, thanks. Awesome. Lewis got the shout out.
I've seen you do it. I'm like, let me see if I can do it right.
Yep, just like that. Then there's another way, another shout out thing where it like brings up
The troglodyte makes his save and thus takes no damage.
oh, that jerk. Okay, that's alright.
And I moved your spiritual weapon up 20 feet.
Perfect. Soon, little friend, you'll get to swing away again. That is gonna be it for Destin.
Destin could be totally badass and like run over here and turn on spirit guardians.
Yeah, but he can't get that far. Not with the guy there. He could probably do that next turn if he can ever get this spiritual weapon back into the fight.
I think that's gonna be my next character as a halfling cleric. And just walk around using spirit guardians. Because I could walk through enemy spaces, so why not?
Good thought.
A cleric mage, so you cast invisibility. No, wait, no, they're both concentration. Never mind.
Ring.
Yeah.
Or cloak.
Oh, and it's okay, Galaxy, because I got the I didn't get the post until late.
That flying giant spider is 10 feet up in the air, by the way.
Oh no.
That giant spider is going to fly over there by Horus and come from 30 feet up in the air to 10 as it starts to fly down towards Horus.
Oh, that spider's getting a lot closer than I was thinking he was.
That troglodyte is going to move forward and swing at Destin, hitting AC 24.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
You're going to take 13 slashing.
Ooh, and I'm gonna have to make a concentration check.
It's gonna do it for you when you take the damage.
Uh-huh. I'm just waiting for the token to bring up my little bubble. 13 damage. Oh,
Yes, sir.
do I have anything real quick before I take any damage? I'm just trying to think. I don't think I do with him.
Note, it was also a crit.
Alright, and...
Nice.
Perfect.
And Bless stays up. With his second swing, he's going to hit AC 16.
And that will miss.
And that will be his turn. That giant flying spider is 20 feet in the air and will move there. He's going to move there and be done. He's going to dash around to there and be done. And it is King of the Zombies' turn.
King's going for the lizard because it's what he can really reach effectively. Not that that's what I want him to attack, but just being smart about it. Or dumb
You mean
about
being
it.
dumb about it?
Yeah.
I attacked the closest thing to me. Smash.
So a 16 to hit the lizard,
Killing the lizard.
and then a 21 to hit the drow. For 22.
21 hits. It takes the 22.
He goes there. He goes there.
Now, I believe we have enough time to do one more round with 20 minutes left in the session, right?
Yeah,
No,
we
I
should
think
be.
so.
Yeah, we should be good for one more. Because this round, my shenanigans begins. He is going to fire a crossbow at the king, hitting AC 24, and the king will take 5. And with that,
Whoops.
it is Nifty's go.
Oops.
What are you oopsing?
Apparently, I put in just 5 instead of -5.
Oh no.
I'm sure 130 is way low, but
130
Good
is way 130 is way low. Add 10 more. I can see his bar, and I kind of know where his bar was before. Add 10 more. Here, I'll play with it till I get to where I think the health bar was.
okay.
Yeah, I think 150 is low. Because by the bar, it looked like he was barely touched at all.
I was going to miss that one. Damn it. Well,
I like how he's trying to avoid fireballing the king, and I would totally do it, fireballing my own.
I know. I
king.
was looking at it, and I was trying not making sure I wouldn't hit anybody else. So yeah. Yeah, right there.
So I'm gonna move the king out. No, Ron's gonna tell me how to move the king out because the king's gonna have advantage over this,
Well,
and I can't group check it at advantage. So how do you take the people out again?
so select all the tokens that you want in the group, and then hold down Control and Shift, and then click the tokens you want out of the selected group.
And it's the
All
less.
right, we'll see if it worked.
It's a DC 15 for this one.
Nope, it included them. He's gonna have failed the save, so we're gonna add 30 hit points back to him. And one of the troglodytes isn't in this either. I was trying to take him out.
Okay, yeah, so he would have made his next.
So I'm gonna apply the damage, and then you're gonna add 15 hit points back to him.
Yep.
Yeah, I know it works. Must have misclicked on something because I was testing it out earlier. The Roll20 is being super funky today.
So you killed a troglodyte.
That's it. That's a sucky one.
Oh, that's...
Oh, you hit and damaged both lion spiders.
Yeah.
He's gonna swing at the king, hitting AC 9 and 15. Both are gonna miss. He's going to move over here and fire a crossbow at Horus, hitting AC 24.
That hits.
13 piercing. And make a con save. Okay, so you're not poisoned yet more. Or you're not poisoned.
I was already poisoned. So I'm not.
I corrected myself.
Gotcha.
That flying spider's gonna move there. And his horse just go.
So I can't reach him?
The spider, no, he's still 10 feet up in the air.
Okay. In which case... I'm going to fire a short bow at him. $29? Wait, he didn't hit. Bless.
AC 12 is gonna miss. AC 13 is gonna miss.
Yeah, I guess.
Shitty thing is they have an AC of 14.
Oh man. All right, I'm gonna run around the corner.
This is good, him continuing to run, by the way. Is he running around the other corner? I thought he was going to run around the corner to the north.
Yeah, well, he's not scared yet, see, so he's brave.
Orange Troglodyte is going to advance on Horus and take 2 swings with his longsword. The first one's going to hit AC 22
Definitely hits.
for 11. The second one, having you flanked at advantage, will hit AC 8.
And misses.
That is pathetic. That 8 is the better of the 2 ACs. Oh yeah, and I've been forgetting a troglodyte ability, like I always do. Which is good. This is going to give me a perfect chance to remember to do the troglodyte ability. He is going to swing at Destin.
Okay.
Hitting AC 17.
That's going to miss.
With his second swing, he will hit AC 24.
A 24 will hit.
This is the second time you've been crit on in this combat. You're going to take 22 this time.
Ooh. Okay. Just waiting for the token. I don't know why Roll20 is being so incredibly stupid today.
Ron, at the start of your turn, I need you to make a con save.
Alright. Well. Hang on, I'm trying to take this damage first. So I'll have to do a concentration check. That'll come with that once.
Yeah, that's gonna come.
If my little bubbles will ever pop up on my token.
Here, I'll apply your damage. Alright, so I need you to make a con save. DC 12.
Alright. Okay. Someday. Con. Now actually switch the thing. Okay. I pushed. Alright. It's been submitted. Whether it actually pops up or not.
Alright, so the troglodytes are really stinky and smelly, and they are awful smelling. You are immune to the troglodyte stench for an hour.
Perfect. Awesome. Okay, and
A
then
horse is going to end up needing.
that's not where the spiritual weapon was.
Does Horace need to roll now?
No, it's a start of the turn thing.
Alright, stop.
So it'll be next session. We gotta remember that.
Alright, I actually want the spiritual weapon down 2 squares, whoever's moving it. And attacking the one with the orange aura on it. I can't click the button because I can't. Oh wait, here's the token. We'll see if the button pops up for it. And then David, if you want, you could just cast Spirit Guardians off of Destin's token for me. Because that's what I'm going to do with my turn there.
So you're going to drop concentration on Bless. and
Oh,
switch
that's
to Spirit
right.
Guardians.
That's what that does. That's a concentration. You know what? Then instead, I'm just gonna Word of Radiance everyone that's within 5 feet of me.
I would totally say fuck the Bless and go with Spirit Guardians, but that's me.
I mean, it hasn't really been helpful yet. And yeah, you know what? Do that. This might speed things up. Okay, so you got that. And here, I think.
Oh, you do your cleric spells different. See, I put the red dots in the ones that I prepared, and the ones that are domain spells. I changed the name of it in parentheses next to it. I put domain
Oh,
because those are always prepared. And that way you can keep track of which ones you're preparing too.
well,
Because clerics have access to all cleric spells.
right, but I don't need to have all the spells on my list there. The ones that are prepared are my domain ones are red dots, and then everything else is prepared.
Spirit Guardians.
All right.
And you guys can see the red aura, right?
Yes. Pretty sure everyone can.
Let's see here. Call forth spirits to protect you. They put 15 feet around you and a distance of 15 feet. I only did 10. For the duration. If you're good and neutral, it appears angelic or fey, your choice. If you're evil, they appear fiendish. When you cast a spell, you can designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it. An affected creature's speed is halved in the area, and when a creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom save. Failed save, the creature takes 3d8 radiant damage if you are good or neutral, or 3d8 necrotic damage if you are evil. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage. So let me make the aura bigger, because it's supposed to be 15 feet, not 10. That's way better.
Oh, yeah.
So it is a DC 17 wisdom save, or they take 19.
They don't take 19. The Divine Strike doesn't. It only applies to cantrips. Cantrips or weapon attacks.
The Spirit Guardians kills that giant spider at the start of its turn. Yay, shenanigans!
Okay. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we lost Lewis.
Okay.
That giant spider is going to attempt to nab up Horus with a grapple. Horus, you can roll a athletics or an acrobatics check to resist the grapple.
Okay. Oh, we did not hear.
Hey!
You are a halfling, you cannot roll that one.
Well, 16 is better.
You resisted the grapple. What do you mean 16 is better? Why would you have disadvantage?
I thought poison gave me disadvantage on saves, and like, well, this isn't a save, is it?
No, it's an ability check, and I believe it. Or it's a skill check, and I believe it gives you disadvantage on skill checks too.
Then 16.
I gotta say boo. He was totally gonna fly up and drop you. The troglodyte fails his wisdom save, takes a 17 and dies.
Nice.
Spirit Guardians is fucking amazing. That giant spider's gonna double move to get there. That troglodyte is going to fail his wisdom save and die.
That was misclick, sorry.
So Lewis wants us to take swings with his zombies, right?
Correct.
And then we'll be calling it a session. AC 19 is going to hit for 24 and kill the drow. The king is stupid. He will be moving south. and swinging at that troglodyte there. AC 10 is going to miss it. That zombie's going to double move to get there. That zombie's going to move there and swing at the troglodyte. That's what happens when you're the only thing on the ground. You get gang attacked. Especially when it's zombies and are not smart enough to attack a different target. Okay, and with that, we're going to call that a session. We're 8 minutes over what we planned, but, you know, it is what it is.
Well, to be fair, we did start late, so...
we did start really late, but I said we had 20 minutes to go, and we thought we had enough time to get through the round, and it ended up taking 28 minutes.
Yeah, it's fine. Point is, I never feel bad about going over when we start late.
Well, this was fun. Thank you all for playing. Thanks for running. Everybody, thanks for coming and watching. We really appreciate it.
Yes. Thank you all for joining us once again for another episode of Defenders, DOTV Podcast. We will be back tomorrow night for Defenders of the Veil. And don't forget to join us on Friday for more Dragonlance, Shadow of the Dragon Queen, where shit was just about to get real where we ended last time. So don't go anywhere. We're going to raid out. Thank you so much for joining us as always. We love you. Have a great night.
See y'all.
Yep. And I will see you guys. Tune in tomorrow night, and I'll